How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, got a new Transformer in today. Yeah. But before that, go hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go down and hit that sub button. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. It's all in the description. Easy peasy. Like I said, I got a new Transformer today. I've been waiting for a long time. I just got tired of waiting to get it in stores. So Hasbro Pulse came through and I got the Warp Cybertron Springer triple changer. Yay. Very nice. Beautiful artwork. Is that a wheeljack I see down there? Come on now. We're going to get a wheeljack? I hope so. There you go. The back. Bam, bam. All right. So that's exciting. I love the artwork on these things, man. They're beautiful. All right. Cut right there. And another cut right here, hopefully. There you go. Put that up for safety. You know what I mean. Alright. I just ripped the box, but that's alright. I'm opening it anyways. Alright, let me get this fellow out of the box and I'll be right back. Alright, here is Springer. Yay. Side. Very nice. And the back. Alright, he comes with some accessories, but first, he does come with instruction, like they all do. That is cool. Turn that box around, I guess. You want to. Alright, he comes with this little part of the, helicopter blade and everything, so it spins around. Spinner-rooney. He comes with two guns. Very nice. No paint, just this kind of a bluish green kind of a thing. He gets two of them. They're different molds and everything, so two different guns. Nice details, and you can put them together and make a super gun if you want to. And then you have two swords, just like that. Would have been cool if they would have painted these silver, but got some details in there, some molds and everything. So you get two of those. Well, that's cool. Very nice. Alright. Well, I'm already liking what I see. Alright, I'm going to mess around with this fella, get to know him a little bit, transform all that good stuff, and I'll come back and tell you what I think. Alright. Alright, here he is in his Cybertronian car mode. And it is beautiful. Look at all that goodness. Tons of paint. Transformation is really fun. Only issue that I really have is kind of a pain in the butt is trying to get this right here to line up, and it has to go into the slot of his feet right there, and also has to get in right there. So trying to line that up is a little pain, but once you get it, it's in there good. Very nice. Very nice. It rolls just fine. Well, take that back. These are a little tight. This side right here is tight. This one rolls pretty good. This one has a little issue, so if you want to roll it from this side, it rolls fine. So tons of paint, like I said. Yellow right here, you got the battle damage, the silver, like it's rusting and everything. Very nice. Yellow paint right here. This green right here is painted. This green up here is painted. All that is painted right here, and they got the silver battle damage. This yellow is painted. You got the silver right here, then the silver back there. So tons of paint. You got the translucent blue that does not open. This little cockpit. And from underneath, this is painted right here too, and I'll show you that in robot mode. But there he is. You hold it, turn his head around like that. That's painted. These little things right here are kind of on tension. They're like, they can pop off real easily. Just be careful. They will pop off. They kind of like Starscream's chest. They're only held by two little nubs. So other than that, really fun transformation. I love how the legs flip over and how these little things cover up the hands. They go into the hands right here. Sorry, my thumb got in the way. But right here, that's a pretty cool transformation move. So once again, it shows in the the instructions to go like this. But see, this is your propeller, so it really doesn't get stationary. So I like to do this. You can do whatever you want, but there's tons of ports. There's one port here, right here, right here on the side, so you can arm them up however you want to. It's pretty cool. You can do this, and then you can put the swords right here, all that stuff. however you want to do it. Let me see if I can do it better than that. Yeah, so, well, they're kind of getting away. If you put the swords right here, they're kind of getting away, so you can put them right here. However you want to do it, it doesn't matter. And then you can put these little blast effects on them. That's pretty cool. Oops. Well, let's stay on course here, folks. So, there you go. Pretty cool. Very nice. And you can have this on here if you want to as a radar dish or something. I don't know. What you want to do. So there he is in car mode. So there he is next to a Deluxe right there. And here's an older classics tracks or whatever. Right there. That's pretty cool. Crapagonics. A water bottle. And toilet paper. Alright, here he is in his helicopter mode. Yay! So the propeller works really well. That's pretty cool. Once again, basically it's the car, and it's just got a little skinnier butt, and you got these little things that stick out right here and everything, which they're not stationary. They turn, but they're kind of a little sticky, so they stick, you know, and everything, so it's not too terrible. The only gripe I really have is I wish they would have had a way to cover the wheels right up here and back here. That would have been cool, because like I said, it can roll, and that's fine, but it would have more looked like a helicopter if they would have covered the wheels up. But it's still a nice little mode. I think both modes are really strong. You know, they look like Springer and everything, so it's pretty cool. You can take these little guns. Like I said, you can take your Battle Masters and attach them. He has tons of ports and everything. So this is what's on in the instructions. So you can do it like this. That's pretty cool. You can put a little stand. I think they're Bondi stands. My boy T-Man 978. If you ain't gone to see his review, he has a little stand, and they can go in right here. I'm sorry. But it can go in right here like that, and you have a little port. And if you want to put a Battle Master or something right here, you can stick it right there, and you can hold it like that. Or you can put your guns right here too. So you have that option. Pretty cool. I'll take those off real quick. There they are. There's a Deluxe. And here's another Deluxe from the classics. Everything. Crapagonics. Bottle of water. And toilet paper. Alright, here is Springer. Once again. And beautiful head sculpt. His face is painted this color like a light green right there, and he's got painted blue eyes also. So very nicely head sculpt. Oh, yellow in the little intake things on the side of his face. They're painted yellow in there. Hope y'all can see that. So it looks up a little bit, not much. Wish it could look down a little more because it is a Voyager size. And go side to side and get a little attitude, not much. A little wiggle side to side, so that's pretty good. So decent on the head movement, you know. Moving on to the shoulders. So you got these yellow things, they're painted. And once again, it's got that battle damage I showed y'all in car mode and everything. So you can move these up. You move this little back flap a little bit out. And if you want to have them like sticking straight up a little bit if you want to, that's your choice. You lose a little articulation in the arms and everything. Like you can't do the bicep swivel and everything. But if you want to have them just posing like that, you can do that. So that is an option. But it's got some battle damage on those. With the silver paint and everything. You got the battle damage on the chest. With the Autobot symbol. Yellow paint. Right there. That's all painted yellow. That's painted yellow and green. Very nice. And But oh, these little side things are painted green also. Anyway, so go all the way around. You do have a bicep swivel, very nice. You got a more than a 90-degree knee bend. I'm sorry, elbow bend, not knee bend, Jeebus. And you got a wrist swivel, Jeebus, wrist. What's a wrist? It's a wrist swivel like that. So that's all you can get on that and everything. Cleans up pretty good. No waffles in there or anything like that. So very nice. So moving it down, like I said, it's all painted. You do have a waist swivel. That's about as far as you can get, but it's more than, I think that's enough, more than you need. So, not very bad. I forgot to go all the way up to there for the arms and everything, so pretty nice. And they do have like a little forward moving thing like this. So if you want to get in some dynamic poses, you can do that also. Like I said, he does have a waist swivel. Move it on down to the legs. He can go all the way up to there. Very nice. All the way back to there. You can do the Van Damme waist swivel. Very nice. This is painted also. His thighs are all painted that little light green, just like his face and everything. So he does have a knee bend all the way up to there, but it can unsnap it like that, and it can be, you can get it farther back if you want to. It's an ugly knee bend, but I think with it snapped in, it's more than you need, so that's pretty good. Moving on down, I showed you this in the car mode. You got all the silver, you know, the weathering and all that stuff. And you got some nice silver in the knee pads and everything. Moving on down to the feet, you got a nice toe tilt down a little bit. You can go all the way up, and you got a nice rocker. Some more than you need. One of the major gripes, and it is on mine too, this is really loose. So when you try to stand him and everything, you have to lean him up a little forward and everything. So it's really, these are, I wish a little tighter. I wish they would have put like you know, some ratchets or like a soft ratchet in there, so it could have, you know, been able to stay in place a lot better. So he kind of leans forward back and leans forward some and leans back a little bit. I mean, you can get him in a sweet spot or something like that, and you know, he can pose really good. The articulation's really great and everything, but I just wish that was a little tighter and everything. So cleans up pretty good in the back. If you have the little intakes in the back right there. If you don't want them, you can move this down. I mean, it makes them a bigger butt flap and everything, but it does, you know, not have anything on the back, so it's a little cleaner on that. So it's your choice however you want to display him and everything, but cleans up pretty good on the back, I really think so. Everything. So yeah, that is Springer from Siege. And here he is in robot mode. On the side. And the back. He can hold both guns and both swords. Now you can store it however you want to. You know, you can put it together like I showed you in the car mode and everything, and it starts just, you know, this thing will start flapping around. So I like doing it like this. You put the swords on the side and the guns right there if you want to store it like that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, there's some Voyagers and Deluxes from some other lines, Time Returns and Studio Series and stuff. So just a little scale for that. Alright, there he is next to the Commander class Jetfire, Leader class, Voyagers, Deluxes, and some Battle Masters and stuff. Crapagonics, bottle of water, toilet paper, and squeaks. No. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. I don't know what it is with Hasbro, but they know how to make a Springer, man. Their IDW one from the Generations of Thrilling 30, you know, the IDW one. I'm not going to show them in comparisons because I'm going to do a you know, versus kind of thing like I did with the Optimus Prime from the Legends and everything. I think it went well with the people, so I'm going to start doing those. Hopefully, I can try to find them. But I'm going to do another Springer, you know, this one versus the IDW one and everything. The only complaints I really have is just the you know, some of the, you know, parts, you know, some of the engineering. This right here, his ankles or his feet like that. I wish they were a little tighter. It's not terrible loose or anything. You know, I don't think it's gonna, you know, be terrible like that. But and then this part right here, I didn't mention that. That kind of pops out. It does. It has a slot and everything to go in there, but it's just not really tight. You know, the inner one, the inner thighs are really tight, you know, that it won't come loose, but these come loose a little bit if you're manipulating the legs and everything. So, you know, those two right there are really the only main gripes I have with it. You know, sculpt is beautiful. You know, I love the alt modes. All three alt modes are strong. All two alt modes are strong. Transformation is fun. You know, it's really, you know, really simple and everything. So it's a really good time. The paint is beautiful. It's got tons of paint. The green, the yellow. You know, the battle damage. And a lot of people don't like the battle damage. It doesn't bother me. I think it looks good on this one. You know, with silver and everything. So very nice. Articulation is really good. You know, it's got a waist swivel. You know, all the feet and everything. You know, and it cleans up really well. So, you know, you have options. I love the swords and the guns. That's very awesome. You have ports all around, so the playability is there, just like always with the Siege line. And this is just a great figure. This is one of my favorite, you know, so far from the line. It's very awesome, like the head sculpt and everything. And I love it. You can store everything on him and everything. That's really cool. So, very nice. I really think this is one of the must pickups. If you love Siege and you love Springer, definitely get this guy. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to get on the floor. We'll do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. All right. Well, you know Hasbro loves to get their repaints and their remolds, so who do you think you can get out of this? I think they could maybe do a Sandstorm. They could retool this guy into probably a Sandstorm, you know, with the helicopter and the Doom Buggy kind of thing. So I think they really could do a Sandstorm. And if you are collecting the Siege line, what are some of your favorites from that line? You know, this is definitely up there. I'll probably top 3 at least. Maybe even number 1. This is so good. All molds are fun. You know, it's a fun transformation. It's just man, this line is turning out to be a really great line. I hope we get that wheel jack that we saw on the board, you know, on the side of the box and everything. You can just get in and just raw. Who wants to take Springer on? Come on, chicken. You want some? Alpha Bravo. Coming in to save the day. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Mirage, you want some of this? No. I'll take some. I ain't scared. My name is Chicken. Ka, ka, ka. Oh, yeah. Nobody messes with the chicken. All right. Sit over there. Be a good boy. Alright, well, hope you liked my review on the Siege Springer. Once again, he's awesome. Definitely get him if you see him. If you're collecting this line, he's a must, I really think. Alright, hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down there and sub for me, and hit me up some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review, and what's one of your favorite Siege characters and everything. And I guess I'll see you on the next Siege review. And as always, hell Hasbro, be good to yourself. And good night, folks. Oh yeah. Where's RC at?